Thanks for joining us today. We are going to Hidden Treasures. We're just pulling in. This is where I have my booth, down here on Maysville Pike in Zanesville. We're going to go in and we're going to get the second envelope, and then we're going to go back to my house, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to open it together. So let's go on in. $119. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? There's one behind that's a...
The green one used to be a income too.
Green one behind. Oh, there it is. Wow. That's so nice. Good job. Look over here, we have the cinder, the base to it. These are all cast iron, and boy are they heavy. I always just wanted to put a desktop right on top of it, and then could use it like a vanity or something like that. Put some old boxes on top of it for storage. I just love what people do with those. Those are nice. Beautiful 3D signs that she did. Look how cute that is. This is only $49.99. This one's $29.99. Family. Oh, what is this? Look at this. This is a really old. I'm gonna have to put some stuff on here in a second. You can't really open this. Maybe I'm not meant to open it, but you can see it's a cloth. Look how pretty that is. It just needs washed up and stuff, but I don't. Oh yeah. This must have been part of the mantle or something. You think?
Nice and looking around.
Isn't that cute?
I like that cloth.
Me too.
I think he should have cleaned it up a little bit before he brought it in, but that's cute.
Yeah, that's what yeah, it definitely needs a good scrubbing.
I'll be right back in.
Okay. So, this is only $25. It even has a pulley on the top too. I feel like this was part of a door jamb maybe or something. I've never seen a pulley on top. Does anyone know what pulleys do for clocks? You know what? Probably on the bottom it had maybe one of those pendulums where you go like this and it self-winds. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Look at these old clocks. Got a bunch of old glasses here. An old telephone. This is from an old bank or maybe a post office. Yeah, that would have been a post office. And they made it into a bank and they put that on the top of it. I've seen these somewhere else too. This is only $15. That's really unique, isn't it? $20. That is so cute. I really love that. That is really adorable. Of course, they have some stuff left over still from Christmas, and in it, everything's 25% off. So here's the ornaments. They're not for sale. They are awful cute though, aren't they? They're only $2. Yeah, they don't need to put that on sale. Oh, look at all the panthers with the little heart. Isn't that cute? They did a good job on those. Oh, out back is where I found a couple legs out back that can go on the front of that coffee table so that I can rise it up and make it into a desk. Cool. So I'm excited about that.
That's cool.
We'll see how that works out when I finally get to that piece. It's taken me a while. Come down to everything's a $5 booth for some cool stuff, but they also have a place, an area that's $1.99. Let's look at those. See, $1.99 sell for everything on this red bench, except for the red bench. You can't have that. That's not for sale. Don't really see anything I want today, but oh, these would totally be worth $1.99, wouldn't they? Aren't those pretty? Crystal candlesticks? Maybe, you know, not crystal, probably glass. I definitely need to get myself more educated when it comes to this stuff so I know what I'm looking at and what I'm doing. See, an old drawer like this on top of a desk that I made in with the singer cast iron and made it into desk. You could put like a drawer like this on top of it, or one that just slides in and out for storage, for your makeup, for your brushes, you know, that kind of thing. I keep looking at this thinking I want to get this, and it's only $5. But on the back of it, it rises up so that you can store stuff on the inside, and then this part here is open, but I don't really want to move these to show anyone. Alright, so we're working our way around to check out my booth. See if we have anything sold. So let's head that way. This is one of the jewelry boxes I just did, which I have this one for sale for $22. It has a really nice insides to it. That stuff's in really good shape. Even these ones are in good shape. Look how good those are. I love this one. This is my favorite. And then the inside is blue. And I had to clean that all up. It wasn't in quite as good condition as these other ones were, but I did get it cleaned up. And if you want it, I marked it down to $22. You can see on the top of it, it has Fresh Flower Market that I was able to get on there. And this is really cute too. This little bud vase. So this cute little table, it's shocking to me that it's still here, but I did mark the price down on it as well. So now it's only $26. And it has a cute little pillow that comes with it for our little girl. Okay. And I did notice that the doilies that I had down here were selling.
Yeah.
And all of them were gone, so I found these. I got them all cleaned. I used bleach, and they're all real nice now. And these were also bleached out, so I brought these down to sell, and we'll see what happens with those. I bought some more, because I did go to Goodwill and did some shopping there, and I found some doilies, but they need cleaned as well, so they will be all cleaned up. So let's go down here and look at some stuff. This has always been my favorite booth. And this is Lady Josephine's booth. And right, she doesn't have anything down here right now that like her big pieces of furniture. But look at this little rocking chair. I mean, this is the kind of work that she does. She does great work. Just love it. But she gets a lot of big pieces down here, and they're out here like 1-2 days and they're gone. I mean, her work is so good. So exquisite. She has 2 of those down here, and they're only $7.50 for each set. And then back here is I love this one. This one back here is one of those junky ones where you get to just like rummage through everything. And you can find a lot of great silly little pieces back here that you can use, maybe even to resell. Let's see what he got. Sometimes you really have to get in here and look. But he'll have like furniture legs. He's got crutches back there, and I've seen a really good video for crutches where you can make into bookshelves. It's really neat. And I'm just like, someday I'm gonna buy them crutches and I'm gonna do that. But I just got too many projects right now to try it. So I'm just gonna wait. Broadcasting system patent. Let's see. I don't see a date on it or anything, but I imagine that's probably, I mean, the way it's aged, I would say maybe the 50s. Let's see what that Zenith Wave magnet. Oh. Looks like you would snap some stuff into there, like a connection of some sort. This is part of it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is going to have to be the most expensive thing he actually has in his booth is $40.